But you see what I mean about the other treks being left alone?
No, I know what you meant.
You ready? Okay. Welcome back. Jumping in head first.
I'm eating a burger. Did that pick up on the mic?
You're in charge of backup,
Yeah.
Kai.
Cool.
Right. See you soon. Okay. We should get going too.
Aroo.
Oh, he's Nixon.
He's
Yeah, that's right.
Don't die out there.
I will save her.
Not for
Kinda
SETI,
reminds me
though.
of him. She's a real fine woman.
Kermary just looks... Oh!
Hey, easy.
the
I was
memes.
talking about her integrity, not her ass.
She doesn't measure up at all to Claude.
That metal
Beautiful
monstrosity.
soulmate butt.
They're all fools.
Yeah, that's what I love about them. Through the madness of the battlefield, they held on to the things that smart people throw away. Innocence, honesty, recklessness.
Walls, you were incredibly reckless.
Maybe that's just youth.
You did
No
several
wonder
things that were
Foster
stupid
like
in this
me
war.
beat
Yup.
I'm obsolete.
Tank Dad and Cold Mom.
Is it really telling that there are two shots of Riley that look exactly the same on screen?
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we made it aboard.
That
We don't
sound
even get to
effect.
see him use the fucking tank like we
Already knew
wanted.
Imperial tank
They just
technology was
skittered on
cutting
board.
edge. Feeling
Oh,
that
man.
acceleration firsthand? What a rush!
How's the engine room? Looks all right.
Can you get it running again?
I'll try. Keep watch for me.
Why was the engine off?
Probably because
How's
the
it going?
ceasefire, the armistice was declared.
Ready. You boys pull those levers at the
Maybe.
same time.
Got it!
Revving up the main reactor. Full speed ahead.
All right, it's working. It's down to a test of strength between us and them.
Angie, if you can hear me, we need your help.
You said it like she's dead. She's literally like 10 feet away from you, though.
Oh shit, what's that?
That is an artillery cannon.
Oh yeah, because the tanks drive up and then they become the artillery.
That's so
The
cool.
Centurion is resisting. Honestly, they always insist on doing things the hard way.
Belger, it was a
hard way.
ceasefire and you attacked an unmanned ship.
See,
Yep.
the reactor's true potential can only be realized in my hands. I would have thought Riley would understand at least. Well, I'll just have to move up my plans. Keep our guests entertained until then. After all,
Oh, that's
genius
that
is 1%
face.
That
revelation,
face.
99% improvisation.
That's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like fucking Cave Johnson, and that's not a good thing.
Oh, definitely not a good thing.
No.
We have to take back the Centurion.
You're not even on the ship.
I was about to say I'm actually really pleased with the fact that they made it a point to show that she's not on the ship. Close in on the enemy sub and destroy its harpoon cannons.
All right.
That's what it was. It wasn't artillery. It was harpoon cannons. The ice is breaking, so if the sub gets too far away, we'll lose our shot. No times.
right.
We have to make use of the APC and lead us in direct commands. Oh boy.
Oh
All
boy.
harpoon cannons must be destroyed. The enemy cannot occupy your base camp. You have to have...
We've got to deal with the infantry.
yeah.
Position units.
All the usual things have to happen.
All right, we need Samurai Dan.
Exciting.
Because it literally told us to bring him.
Yep. We are going to put.
Better keep up.
Psychopath Minerva.
Yep. Vancy. We need. We'll put Kai in reserve back here.
Reliable Kai.
Get
My turn.
reliable Riley back there. Reliable in the biggest of air quotes.
Her ability to miss anything.
Everything. Lance Corporal Jean up front where Dan can scoop her up. We only
Put
have
Hannah on the
3.
field instead of Jean because she's got combat boots that let her run really far.
Yeah, but Jean has the promotion.
What?
Jean has the oh wait, hang
No,
on.
Vancy has it.
That's right.
Let's do this.
All right, Hannah's there. We're gonna need
At least one engineer, like always.
At least one engineer. I'm gonna put her
Preparation complete.
center there.
Right smack in the middle.
And
I think another scout might be fortuitous.
another scout and quite well, we also need to have someone sit on the point.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of
Lily,
putting
she's got defensive boosts.
Lily there. And we'll put Alicia on the field.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I need to make sure that the APC can literally
Resign squad.
reassign squad. Tank
Tank
parts
parts.
can carry all of that crap. Cactus. Change bots. All right, we can currently. Oh, we can carry 4.
I was
Beautiful.
going to say off screen, by the way, we upgraded more stuff.
More stuff.
But this was like over a week ago at this
Yeah,
point. But
give or take. But we
didn't
can
mention it
carry
before,
4 people.
So here we are.
So that's the 4 advanced party. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're in good shape.
Yeah. Did
Just-
you see that clip, by the way?
Which
Speaking
one?
of random things, not the one of the kid in cosplay spraying coke all over the place. That, as fun as that is.
Ah, God.
It was so the new Rambo came out, right?
Yeah.
And it's a clip on, I think it's Instagram or Twitter or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Destroy the harpoons and give the
And it's
Centurion a
Arnold
chance to escape.
Schwarzenegger with the signed Sylvester Stallone knife.
Jesus.
And he's just like, it's very impressive. It's a good movie. And he pulls out the Bowie knife from Predator, and it's like twice as big. And he puts on a bad Australian accent and goes, but this is a knife.
This is
And he goes, just fucking with you. This is great. I love it.
Everyone, listen up.
so goofy.
I love that, like, that shitty, like, rivalry between them. It's so good.
It's so delightful.
There are 6 of them. The wire's too sturdy to cut. So, aim for the base of the harpoons and destroy them all.
This is the same logic as that thing of if you literally take the door off the hinges, it doesn't matter how bulletproof the door is.
Yep.
Your eyes open and adapt to the situation.
Or don't, you know, that's fine.
Let's get out there and save our ship.
And save our
SOS.
ship.
You know, there's a Japanese cult called SOS, and it's like a weird born-again Christian thing.
What?
It's super weird.
That's so bizarre.
They also have a weird thing about how they think technology's evil
I can predict where
or
it'll
something.
land.
It's really
So
weird.
keep
There's
your
also
distance and
apparently
stay
like
out
they
of the
had
blast radius.
like a whole thing about waiting for Y2K and it was going to kill them all, and they went out and just like waited out in the woods for the apocalypse.
Gotcha. So I'm looking at, oh my God, this is a lot of space to
It's a
cover.
very big map.
So we need to get our units. We need to destroy.
I have a very important thing to tell you.
Okay.
I was online and I saw a thing. I think it was on Reddit or whatever, and it was the United States Census for like citizen names.
Yeah.
There is one person in America called Biggest Dickus.
Biggest Dicketh.
I just thought you'd like that.
I love it. That's majestic. It's the majesticest.
Majesticest of all the animals.
All right. So just looking at the map here.
You have to wait for it to move up if you want to hit those ones.
Yep. But it means I can always prepackage my units.
Package.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, yeah. It just makes me laugh the way it
Moving
sounds.
out.
First I need to
Enemy
move
sighted.
Claude
There they
up.
are.
This is a cool looking map. I like this.
Oh no, I could probably hit those from here.
Maybe. Oh god.
Holy fuck.
I think you might have to wait for them to get closer or get closer to them.
That's
Is
an
it just
enemy
me or does the
tank.
color palette for like the world look different? You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you there.
Like, it literally looks like they changed out the lighting engine for this mission because you're, like, out in, like, the bright sun.
In the bright fucking sun.
Yep.
That's modern armor.
Oh, man. Just kill the guy that's right next to you.
Oh, that's a snowbank. Let's deal with that first.
Right there.
Because that
Oh, there's a mortar guy hiding behind it. Hello.
Good to know.
Pick Kai and just kill that guy.
Now advancing.
Just keep picking Kai until everyone's dead. Oh my god.
Improved zoom.
No, wait. Okay, before you... She's at the dot.
She's at the dot.
That's good shit.
Nice.
High five.
Oh my god.
God! Oh my god! She finally did it.
Did you catch that?
I think that's just
That's
the
a name.
ship. I think that's just the ship. She finally earned her nickname. It took literally the whole game. Can you like see how many? Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus.
In the nose.
Fucking Christ.
I bet he could smell that bullet.
Yep. It's those clips you see from people who play Sniper Elite, and you can shoot someone in the eye through their scope. That's the level she's at right now. That rifle's fucking outrageous.
It's glorious. What are you talking about?
I want Marina to have it because she's way cooler.
Nah. And we'll march Alicia up.
My turn? Okay.
Okay.
Every time I go on the Valkyria subreddit and I see someone who's like, I want to get into this series, is it good? And like the amount of people who are just like, it's not good, it's great.
It's great.
It's got a really bad like ratio of good games because 2 is a fucking train wreck and it's not.
My wounds are gone.
My wounds are gone.
Alicia. Fucking masterpiece.
She can stand there for a second.
But like anytime I see someone who's just like, I wanted to play Valkyria Chronicles 1, what's this franchise about? Like, is it a good game? And the amount of people who fucking like just jump up and are like, it's one of the best franchises, or at least one of the best like.
Oh my god, I can just boop the snoot.
Just boop the snoot. So I think you can drive across that, but you can't stay on it.
I'm not gonna because it's gonna get shot to shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying if you really wanted to, and then you can deploy someone from here. I think if you want as well, as your action, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope.
No, I'm thinking of from the menu mode. You can deploy someone from the menu, and then.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is about the best we can do right now.
I don't like where the cactus is because you have big guns on both sides of it.
Yeah. I'm not so concerned about it right this second, though, because we still have an entire turn ahead of us. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you've still got, what is that, 9 moves?
Yeah.
If you pick Kai, don't have her shoot that dude on the ice.
No, I was going to have her...
Not anymore.
I was going to have her shoot someone else.
You mean that guy? So far away that he's at his house to the left? There he
Yeah,
is.
that guy.
Hey! Oh my god!
That guy. What?
I was gonna say aim up a little, but you fired too soon. You got the bullet back.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get a better angle on this.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna talk about my D&D campaign a little bit.
All right.
So in the last session, I was talking about how one of our guys was not there the week before. And I had brought up
Hannah.
that because he wasn't there, I was going to write around it and just be like, oh yeah, he wasn't there because of a reason. And then I didn't say what it was during the session. So this week, he was there.
Oh, this is perfect.
That's really good. Ooh, not bad.
I know what to do.
You going to get another Lancer out there because they'll take assist shots?
Yes, they will. In addition... Oh god, I'm gonna evac her. Yeah, I know I could have done that differently. On the other hand, I have 2 more units I can call in. The hell, guys! I'm gonna call
That's
in.
because of the tanks. The tanks are always counted as the cap of 10, even though they don't count as... individual units, which is strange.
So that's that. Let's see here.
Maybe another engineer? Or another grenadier, rather? I mean, Riley's not doing anything right now. We can just move them up and just...
I was going to have Riley move up to that forward spot, but I need someone on that point.
Yeah, that snowbank on your left can be destroyed, by the way.
I'm keeping it there for reasons.
Okay.
Keep moving to maintain your body.
At the very least, until we deal with these guys.
Yeah. What was I saying? So our party has not Eladrin, a Wood Elf Ranger.
Yep.
And he was missing from the last session.
Okay.
The last session I talked about, anyway.
Take this!
People tell me if you want me to just do vlogs where I talk about what happened in D&D, because I totally will.
Do it.
Well, I
let them see you do it.
I want to see if people want it first. I don't just want to just throw videos at them that they don't want. I mean, that's the whole channel, but this is me trying to be forthcoming about it.
Orders. Demolition boost.
Hey.
Explosive boost.
No,
that's grenades. Blast boost.
No.
No, it's got to be demo boost.
This is an order. Blast those tanks with everything you've got.
But he's playing a Wood Elf Ranger, right?
Okay.
And he comes back, and I'm like, okay, so everybody who's inside the painting dealing with all this stuff, you are... Oh, fuck off. Can you shoot the other tank from here? Probably not. It's probably a million miles away.
That one?
Yeah, no way. Don't even bother.
Nope. We're better off taking the pot shots at the...
At the one that's actually right there.
Yep.
Please don't hit the handrail. Okay.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Properly fuck off.
I'll take the last shot and then put her back on the wagon.
Right on.
Let's see some spirit!
So I describe it that they're in the painting, hanging out right before they're about to go inside, right?
Yep.
And two giant hands made of leaves encompass his whole body and just pull him straight down into the ground, and he disappears. And the whole party just kind of goes, huh. And then I'm like, okay, so you wake up and you're in sort of what reminds you of the Feywild, but it's not the Feywild.
Okay.
This looks idyllic, like anybody who's played...
Oh my god, that cannon. Say
Anybody
goodbye.
who's played World of Warcraft is familiar with the Emerald Dream, sort of like that.
Yeah.
Where it is perfect woods. What the fuck is this?
Where's it going?
Back to its home planet, I guess.
Right? God.
Damn! The sub went under. We can't do anything if it's beneath the surface. Our chance will come. Just have to be ready for it.
We're gonna have to advance, I guess.
So literally, it's trade off on what you're doing for your turns. When it's up, all focus on the ship.
Right.
When it's down, all focus on troops. That's the rotation.
Yep. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna be at
Watching it leave.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
You can try.
We're fine.
That's fine.
Minimal damage.
Minimal damage.
But he wakes up in some what I described as even more beautiful than the Feywild variation of the woods. Oh.
Return shot. Return shot.
Damn. That's a good return shot.
It's a
though.
good return shot.
Her return shot accuracy is a B with that rifle.
I'm telling you, dude. Like that. Since we always end up putting her down on the field, might as well give her the best opportunity she has to react.
Does that big alcove of ice with the broken bit at the end look like a giant dick to you?
I'd have to take another look at it.
Wait for it to go back to the map because it super looks like a huge
Oh
dick.
my god, it does. That's ridiculous.
We're adults.
It's ridiculous.
So he opens his eyes and sees an elf woman in the distance sitting at the side of a creek with her feet in the water, like facing away from him.
Yeah.
And just does a little gentle pat on the grass next to her and is like, come sit down.
Come sit.
And he's like, is it Melora? I go, yes, this is Melora. And I describe her as having attributes of all elven races. Eladrin,
Oh, it's
Drow.
still a dot.
Oh, God. Yeah, but it's 2 shots on those guys. Is there anybody that's not in... Hello, sir.
Sir?
What an unfortunate day to be you. Whoa.
I know who I'm going to take a shot at.
Right in the dick.
Bye-bye. Oh my god.
Poor thing.
Fucking backflips.
But I describe her as having aspects of literally every type of elf that they know to exist. So, Drow, Eladrin of all 4 courts. She has aspect of high elf and wood elf. Just the whole thing. And it basically says, in the general way that gods tend to speak in vagary and stuff, says, this is a very real situation you're in. The painting is incredibly dangerous, more so than you can imagine.
Yep.
And at a certain point, it's just not a painting anymore. So be mindful of that.
Right.
Now,
okay.
She also gives him a single acorn and gives him a blessing and says,
Hell yeah!
if anything tries to affect your mind, you will have resistances to it, and this acorn can be used on one other individual to free them of mind control if they're under it, and give them resistance if it attempts to be done to them again. And everyone's like, how many does she have? Is she giving us like 3? I'm like, she's giving you 1. Because fuck you guys.
Because fuck you.
I'm giving you a little boost, but I'm not giving you I'm not gonna give you a shotgun or anything. I'm gonna give you guys a shotgun for this high fantasy campaign. It's 10d8 damage at first level. Have fun. What do you mean the game's not fun because it's too easy? So she tells him, keep your ear to the ground, and he literally goes okay and lays on his side and puts his head against the ground, and she laughs, and the big mossy hand comes up and swallows him up again.
Jesus.
So back inside the painting, everybody finishes killing the flesh golem. And they pop out, and he pops back out of the leaf hands, and is like, and tries to recount what happened, and everyone's like, is that like a normal thing for you, or is this something new? Like
something new.
Like, what the hell was that about? Yeah.
You look like you have words.
So with the 2 fighters still being brainwashed charmed after having fought the flesh golem, they're both going to be stuck like that for about 40 minutes of in-game time. And he pops up and goes, okay, are you guys all right? And they explain that the 2 fighters have been brainwashed and are like, yeah, this isn't great, but they're not hostile to us, so I guess we just have to wait for it to wear off.
Come on. Oh, man.
That is painfully close. Holy shit.
Just a ball's tickle away.
It couldn't be worse. It could be.
It could always be
Hello,
worse.
sir. That's 5 shots.
Here I come.
Fuck off, Minerva.
And he's gonna get... Fuck!
There goes the cover. You were almost in.
Moving out.
I still have an engineer on the field.
You do. So do they.
Yep.
You also have the... what's that guy all the way on the right side?
Oh, I have that grenadier
that's
way
the
over
guy.
there. That's what I was calling her in to deal with.
Yeah.
And now that he is no longer in feasible cover...
Well, you changed position to be more advantageous, but yeah.
Yep. That's no longer a problem.
And now he's dead.
Drop.
Dead gorgeous?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping someone else would finish that sentence.
I gave it my best shot, but who's in the cactus right now? Not Lancer, I imagine.
No, I have a Lancer in there.
Okay.
I have
drive up and
2 Lancers in there.
Do you?
Yep.
Drive up, put him in front of the modern armor. Have the Lancers shoot it, and then you've got all those shock troopers and stuff. You can just drop right there.
Yep, that's the plan.
Boink. Boink. Now kill him. Now that guy's gonna get.
That guy's gonna get blown up by his own fucking troops.
Wait for it. There you go. Oh,
bye bye.
Man. He's not getting sent home. Not on his feet.
In
anyway.
a soup can.
In a soup can.
In a soup can.
I don't think we have to worry about anybody trying to take our point, by the way. There's one way to get to the point, and it's covered.
It's covered through all of this silliness.
So maybe we can move Lily up. If you want to. You're playing. I'm not going to say.
I'm going to get the Hafen over there so I can continue the pain train.
So everybody's standing around this magic circle, right, talking over this dead flesh golem.
As they do.
And the Chaos Marine and the Chaos Marine fighter, because it's what he is. He modeled this character literally after a Chaos Marine.
Chaos Marine.
Which I still love. I'm like, you guys hear a knock at the door coming from the foyer, and the way that I describe it is that it's the foyer is the front door, foyer, doors to the left are the dining room and the kitchen, like left and then north, and door on the right is into the study, or the parlor rather, and then the study in the back room where they're standing, and they hear a knock on the door in the foyer going into the parlor next to them.
Yeah.
All of them right up on the door immediately. Weapons are ready.
Look at all of those headshots.
I'm busy looking at your positioning of the fucking APC with all of the units inside of it. I looked away, and when I looked back, you had made this incredible tactical decision.
It's a beautiful decision. What are you talking about?
Oh man, it's so good.
Leave it to me.
The enemy has
Gene
begun their
Matrix.
counterattack.
No, kill him. Hello, sir.
Sir? Sir!
Get in that cover quick. Or get back in the APC even.
Nailed it.
That's the idea.
Whoa.
Got it!
I'm giving you vigorous nods.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quality choices.
Quality nods here. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
So the door opens, right?
All right.
And it's the woman from the pantry that was
Okay.
connected to the Obelix. And immediately they're like, and all the weapons come up, and the Yuan-Ti, I'm like, make an insight check real fast.
Right.
23.
Oh, God.
And
That's so insightful.
yeah. And the woman goes, I'm not here as a threat. I want to talk to you guys. I'm the whatever that thing is I'm attached to. It's not here right now. And the Yuan-Ti's like, what the fuck? And they all go, what? She's telling the truth.
She's telling the fucking truth.
And she goes, my name's Barbara.
Barbara.
I was watching Batman, so I named her after Batgirl, and I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that, too.
It's also just a good neutral name for a random NPC. And they're like, what the fuck is the deal with you, Barbara? Because we want to kill you real bad. And they're like, is she connected to the Obelix? I'm like, oh yeah, you can see the red thread going right out the door across the on the floor, like right out of the room. You know that she's connected to it still. And they're like, give us a reason why we shouldn't kill you. And then the two fighters are just kind of hanging out, and the Chaos Marine walks up with a bunch of skulls he pulled out of like the study.
Anti-personal up!
And he goes, I got these for you, and just thrusts all these extra skulls.
No! This guy was like, I'm gonna take a pot shot at you.
How about not that, Mr. 10 Health?
And that makes this turn, and I'm assuming this episode.
At 28 minutes, I would say so. So we're gonna leave my dumb D&D story at Barbara's being gifted an armful of skulls.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, this story gets dumber before it gets smarter.
Oh, God. It's gonna resurface way down there.
Fuck you.
I don't know how many turns we have before we lose.
It feels like not a lot. That's a good animation. I'll give it that.
That's a good feeling. Oh my God!
Claude, the submarine resurfaced.
So fast!
It's so fast.
Staying submerged would have been safer. Maybe the Centurion is pulling it back up.
Oh, it's literally a tug of war, so we're gonna have to have units following along.
This is our window of opportunity. Gotta be something we can use. There, that ice formation.
What?
We can use that to board the sub. Attack the base points of the harpoons on deck.
What about when it goes back under?
I don't know.
As hard as you can before it resubmerges. Angie's doing her best.
We're gonna use the APC is what we're gonna do.
Boarding points for the submarine have been confirmed. You can now send infantry onto the deck. Okay? Oh.
Yeah, but we're safe.
Oh, okay.
I made a very solid point of not having units there.
Right in the head.
Right, just the tip.
Just the tip. Okay, next episode's going to be coming up in just a minute, you guys. Should we end it here or just let the turn run?
We can end it here.
Okay. You guys will see the
Later,
aftermath
folks.
of our horrible
Of our poor decision making.
our horrible poor decision making in a second.